warm welcome to my channel, Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. I'm going to be doing a card reading this morning for Scorpio, and this is for the 21st through to the 28th of March. Scorpio, as you know, this is a general reading, so it won't necessarily resonate on every level, so please only take the parts that fit your situation. I do believe if you've come to the channel, however, the Divine has some beautiful wisdom and guidance to help you during the week. So let's dive in to see what's coming up, what's likely to unfold, the energy around you, and the sort of choices that are available for you. So thank you, Scorpio, for joining us this morning for your reading. Let's see what's coming up for you this week, where your energy and your focus is. I hope you are keeping well in your part of the world, wherever you are. Alright, thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Scorpio for the 21st through to the 28th of March. This is for Scorpio. So I don't read reversals, I read intuitively. So, what an interesting read. Scorpio, we can see that at the moment I was going to say moving away from something, but I see this card, the Six of Swords, more about you moving towards something, moving towards love. So you have made the decision to, and you have been in communication with someone, very much in your thoughts recently, and you have a desire to move towards something that is more fulfilling in your life, whether it be love for another or just the general feeling of having a lot of purpose in your life, a lot of things that really tick your boxes emotionally for fulfillment, that sort of thing. So Scorpio, this is very strong in you at the moment. Something is driving you to do something of purpose, something that is really helps you to feel abundant in your life in such a big way. So this is the Ace of Cups card. It's just overflowing here, and you're so driven to go towards this. You're very, very focused on where you are going, and I'm really sensing in this read that it's about where you are headed rather than where you're coming from. In some ways, whatever it is that you are moving towards, you're feeling protective of, and it's kind of like a defensive energy. It's wanting to defend, maybe wanting to stand up for what is right or what you stand for. And I'm seeing this in the Seven of Wands card. So whether you are feeling very strongly about a passionate love in your life or a calling of some kind, of you wanting to stand and defend the rights of others, maybe, yourself or others. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, it's a very, very strong desire in you, a very strong desire in you. You feel it's coming from your soul, this determination and this desire to protect, defend, do what is right, follow a purpose, and to the point that you would almost do anything. For some of you, this desire is so strong that you'd almost give your heart or your life away for this cause or this person or this purpose. We have a Three of Swords card here. It's there's something incredibly intense going on, or has been. Now, normally the Three of Swords card shows the swords going into the heart and demonstrating pain and grief, but in this particular deck, for some reason, the swords are pointing away from the heart. So whatever it is, I know that it's incredibly important to you, matter of the heart. Perhaps there has been something that has been painful, and you are now going through the motions of resolving it. For some of you, it was perhaps a heartache or leaving something behind that has caused you pain. But what you're going through is sort of like a memory of what has already occurred, or occurred either a long time in the past or more recently, and that's why you've got so much determination to move forward and to create something new. So it does feel intense, Scorpio, and really has affected you. But you're going through some change now, and you have so much desire to feel better, to progress, to stand up for what you believe in, that you're just going to keep going. Now, the star card in this deck is letting us know that you're on the right path and things are going to be flowing, and the divine has got your back. So trust in the feelings that you're having right now. They are to be honoured, and they are to be validated as well. And really come to a space of honouring you and valuing the person that you are and what you stand for. This is important. Your things are going to flow in your life. Certainly I feel that your emotions are flowing right now. There is such intensity within you at the minute. And there's this sense that you know that something has come to a close in your life, something that has really taken a lot of you, been a very big part of you. Something is coming to a close. So it could be a cycle. Well, it is a cycle in your life, and it's going to be a different story for different people. For some of you, it may be the closing of a relationship. For others of you, it's just a closing of a cycle in your life that has meant a lot to you, and recognizing that you're moving on to a new chapter in your life. And in some ways, there's a little bit of grief and sadness around that, but not to the point of you feeling devastated. It's just an intense change within your life that you are going through. And however, there's a flow here to this, and it's a part of life is what I'm getting. So keep going and keep knowing that you're going to be fine through this. Now, there is hope here for you, and there's news of things shifting and changing. So we've got the Prince of Swords here, who's it's sort of like a fast-paced energy, communication coming towards you. I don't generally like this particular card, the way it's represented in this deck, because it feels a little bit confrontational, but I feel that it's more about some fast news being delivered to you that's going to kind of shift your energy pretty quickly. And it's going to be, the news is going to be about something to do with your future going forward. And so it puts you in a situation of now refocusing and looking at what's ahead and what your plans are for growth going ahead in your life. So it may be that with this new cycle, a new chapter in your life, you're now looking at the horizon. What's the next thing in your life? How is this going to look? Some of you may be moving, so I really feel the intensity of you moving away from what was and towards something new in your life. And this is you now imagining, what's this new life going to look like? What are the next steps that I need to take? So whatever has been shifting and changing in your life, it really has impacted you at a very deep emotional level and at a heart level, and it's been very meaningful to you, but it's all been part of this quite significant transformation you're going through and moving on to a new chapter and cycle in your life, Scorpio. So let's see what else Spirit has to share with us about your situation. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Scorpio? So you're very much deep in thought at the moment. Seven of Swords, this is you planning sitting down, doing the admin of life, deciding what you need to take with you, what's not so important, what are your priorities, where do you need to keep your thoughts, what for some of you, what you're examining legal matters and contracts, going over the finer detail, perhaps recalling some things, doing some, your admin of life. Yeah, very, very deep in thought here. So the King of Swords as well, and this is coming from, you're stepping up in your life and really strategizing as to what's needed in your life and what decisions are the most important ones, what are the priorities. And you're trying to look at the bigger picture and consider all things as much as possible, all aspects of the situation. So you are being cautious, you're using discernment here, and this is good. This is good. This is you checking out the lay of the land, so to speak, and working out what's needed here. Okay. So the King of Swords is careful and not impulsive. So it's doing your homework, considering all angles. So certainly if you are making a change in your life and you're moving, taking on board something new, check all the details first, do your homework. Thank you, Spirit. Good. Because all of this is going to serve you very well. You are moving towards happiness, abundance, 10 of Cups, connection with family, or what feels the most fulfilling for you in your life, depending on your situation. So everything that is going on right now, it's all for the purpose of increasing that beautiful sense of fulfillment, love, abundance. You're considering, for some of you, considering how this affects family in the future, how you want to create a family for some of you, planning ahead to consider family. Yeah, that's beautiful. So this is what you're factoring into in terms of your plans. Thank you, Spirit. Now, as I said, this happened to me twice already with these readings. I don't read reversals, but I'm going to let you know the Hangman card came out upside down. So there has been a period of time where you may have felt stuck, but that's going now, that's being released, and you're getting clarity, and you are letting go of things. You're happier now to let go of things that you felt were things that you were hanging on to, procrastinating over, but the times are changing now, and things are now shifting forward. With the Death card, it's a definite ending to a cycle, and you're acknowledging this. And so now you're letting go of the things, delays are over, is what I'm trying to say. And you're recognizing that it's time. It's time now to take some action. So the Prince of Swords is sort of like that catalyst with information coming in, and you now needing to take some action. And you putting together your thoughts, doing your research, considering the plans for the future, the long-term future. And so there's a release. So the delays are over. Oh, I love that. All right, so big shifts and changes are occurring in your world right now, Scorpio. I feel that this is a good confirmation for you, to know that you're on track, and this is what's happening in your life at the moment. So applying it to the circumstances of your life, but take in the messages, the overall message here. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else? Yeah, you are in a very reflective frame of mind at the moment, but you're also feeling very intuitive, and Spirit is saying, release your fears. Trust in your inner knowing of what you feel is right for you, and you've got a gut feel about what's the right choices to make and the decisions and the direction to go. Again, this card is in this particular deck is saying release your fears that are holding you back, and that's the delays are over. So it is time to now move forward, and be brave. trust in yourself. Excuse me. Yeah. You're feeling quite knowing. You've got an intuition about what is the right thing to do, so trust in that. Things are looking up. Again, we've got the same card of the Six of Swords again. It's the Six of Air, same as the very first card. You're moving towards something new. It's the end of a difficult situation, the end of a chapter in your life, and you're moving forward. You're taking a trip to go towards something in your life. There is an element of positivity and excitement and anticipation here. I don't feel dread. I feel more a case of I'm ready. That's the feeling, that you're ready to do this. You're ready to move on. The timing is right. The timing is right. Yeah, lovely. Thank you, Spirit. King of Fire. So this is all about stepping into that kingly energy, to focus, to communicate, to see the bigger picture and take action, to be a leader here, okay? Step forward with confidence, and use your imagination. Fire up that momentum inside of you and get those ideas flowing, and now's the time to act on it. Be the leader for yourself or your family, whatever it is that you need to do, and use your beautiful, charismatic way of communicating with others to leverage your ability to get stuff done, to communicate with others. This is your moment. I really feel that the divine is saying the timing is right, the timing is now. So focus on the job at hand of what you need to do. Delays are over, and it's time to act now. Time to do something now. There's something about that. There's a reason for the timing. So it may be that if you're acting now, things will fall into place in a much to work out positively for you. Yeah. The Wheel card again, confirming that the time is now. So, gosh, delays are over. So the Wheel is all about a time of positive change, okay? And a situation suddenly moves forward. So there you go. It's this is what I'm sensing. It's time to move on now. Fortune is on your side. Yes. So please hear the message here about the timing. So and you know this. I think you're sensing this. You've been sensing it coming for a while because of what you've been pondering and anticipating and planning, but the moment is here now. So this is great. In fact, I'm surprised we haven't got a Chariot card. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else? Five of Water. So this is more a reflection of where you have been, and you know how things have not been satisfying in the recent past and haven't quite worked out. But this is a recognition that, of course, it's best to rather than stay in that energy, to move on. And when we notice that we are starting to stagnate or focus on the negative, then of course that's a really good sign to shift your energy and to focus on where you're going rather than what hasn't worked out. So the Five of Pentacles is feeling at a little bit of a loss. We don't want to stay in that energy. It's like, okay, I recognize this is not a great space to be in. What am I going to do about it? So don't delay. Don't spend time wallowing over things that haven't worked out. Don't retell a story of things. Just get on with what you need to do right now. Changes in the wind, changes here for you. So let's get things going, Scorpio. All right, thank you, Spirit. So what else do we have for Scorpio? Moving forward, what's ahead for Scorpio? Decisions are being made, things are being looked at carefully. Queen of Gabrielle, I love this. Confirmation that you can do anything right now. This is all about communication. Go after what it is that you want, is the guidance from this card. You have the ability to attract helpful people. So the Queen energy is very, very clever at being able to utilize the resources around her. So it's about delegating, it's about good communication with others, it's about enlisting the help of others. And certainly it's all about acting now, again, letting you know that you can achieve whatever you put your mind to. So, gosh, we can't get this any clearer. You've had so many cards to confirm the same message. It's really, thank you, Spirit, for really bringing that forward, that message forward. I feel that some of you are really needing to hear that. Thank you, Spirit. 9 of Ariel, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. You've come a long way, Scorpio, and well done. It's a time to acknowledge the good things, not to feel badly or to resent moving on or to feel sad about moving on. This is about celebrating your wins and how far you've come and what you've achieved for yourself personally, the growth that you've had. And this is about seeing the good things in life. Love this beautiful rainbow here. You personally have gone through a massive transformation, Scorpio. You've grown and you feel this. You've matured and you're embracing the positive opportunities in life. You're thankful for how far you've come. And now's the moment to realize your dreams. So this is why it's important for you to now get up and get going. Delays are over. And it's important for you now to see this and embrace that beautiful rainbow and go fulfill your dreams. Go do what's in your heart and in your soul. And this is your moment, Scorpio. I know the story will be different for everybody, but this is your moment. Go and fulfill your dreams. This is the message that Spirit is giving you. Ace of Michael, you have a wonderful new idea. So you're receiving a lot of inspiration, ideas at the moment. Now, don't allow any bumps in the road to deter you. That's life, that's what happens. So just keep going and stay clear and focused on where you are going and what it is that you want to achieve. Even if you can't see everything down that pathway, just keep going, keep following what feels good, what feels right for you. The Ace of Michael is similar to the Ace of Swords. It's about clear communication. It's about resolving communication with others, getting clarity over a situation, being able to see the bigger picture and be quite direct with your communication and able to articulate what it is that you want to yourself and to others. So this is the energy of the Ace of Michael. So this is going to help you when it comes to needing to share your ideas with others. So clarity is definitely on your side at the moment. You're coming to this and it's all falling into place for you. My goodness, this is a very positive reading, Scorpio. I feel that we've got the main crux of the message here for you. Just looking to see if there's one final card to pull for you for this morning. So I'm going to pull a card from the Enchanted Map deck. So thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Scorpio. What lies ahead for Scorpio? What lies ahead for Scorpio? Just stay focused and keep going and act now. Okay, is that 2? No, I just want 1. Okay. Yeah, so Spirit will help you where you're feeling a little bit unsure about the pathway and where to turn. Follow the signs. So Spirit is going to give you indications along the way, nudges, signs that will show you that you're on the right path. So where things are in flow, just keep going, okay? So follow that light, follow the nudges. Don't be concerned that you can't see everything clearly right now in terms of where you're going, but you're going to be helped along the way. You're going to be given the signs to show you the pathway ahead. So trust your intuition, remember, and that's going to really help you. And also, it's about trusting your past experiences, the wisdom that you've gained along the way. Do your homework that you need to do, and understand who are your allies, who are the people in your life that are ready and willing and able to assist you at the moment. You are going to know the right things to do and the right choices to make, so trust yourself. A beautiful new future is awaiting for you, Scorpio, and you are going to make the right decisions. You've learned the lessons that you need to learn in order to achieve success in your life at the moment. Yeah, so it's highly unlikely you're going to repeat mistakes if you are staying alert, you're trusting yourself, you're listening to your heart, you're remembering the lessons from the past, and don't worry if there are a few little bumps along the road. Just keep going. Don't let that deter you. Yeah, I love it. So this is really a beautiful reading for you, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope that is resonating for you. Scorpio, I hope you've enjoyed that reading. My goodness, you are going to be stepping into something amazing coming up into your life and into your future, and it's a beautiful period of change for you. So focus on the direction going forward, not so much where you've come from. You've got a bright future ahead of you, so trust in yourself, and I'm wishing you all the best. So I hope this reading has helped you in some way, and if it has, please give the video a thumbs up, leave me a comment. If you are new to my channel, then I invite you to subscribe. Let other people know about Living with Spies. The divine is always here to help you and guide you in the best possible way. Have a fabulous week, Scorpio. I wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.